Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Right, I'm in Australia. I'm trying to fix my camera. There's stuff all around me. I know I was going to pick it up and I had an idea. I thought, oh dear, I'm going to have a go at my idea. Well, I'm going to do a bit on this, but I'm sort of, I've got an idea like, well, it's come to me that what I want to do, you see. So, of course, I've been looking for something else this morning to finish something with. I know, it's a miracle, isn't it? But I haven't found the something, so I'm just going to find my cotton box here. I want to see if I can find a thing of thread to go on with this. So, that's sort of an idea I've got. Ooh. I can't really tidy up in here, you know, because it just doesn't work for me, and I'm just a bit, I wanted white. I think I want white. There's another one. It's not about the same thickness as they look to be. Where's another bit? Any more somewhere, Sonya? It's just going to be a little, well, it's all trial and error, you know, when you're doing these sort of things. I hope everybody's having a good day. Because when I'm doing these sort of things, there's a lot of trial and error, isn't there? Okay, you sit there. I think everything here is secure. I can fall down. Okay, now, I don't be too close. I don't know. I just didn't want you to see it, but it's all my stuff anyway. You're going to see me looking through it anyhow. So I want to put some white on here. I'm going to do something. Yeah, I thought about beads. I thought, oh no, I'll do use some thread. Now, I can't believe how much pain I'm in today because it's just bad. I was going to go out again today, but I can't go because it's just too bad myself. Jeremy said it's going to rain, so now I'm going to go around. I was thinking about the inside of this, but maybe the outside. Okay, inside maybe. They might be too. Each one of those could be too close together. Let's go around the outside of these little green things, green stitches. Do 3 wraps and go down in there. All right. Another couple. I'm going to try and just space them evenly apart so they're not actually, you don't want them touching on one another, but you don't want them to you don't want them too far apart either. I'm gonna, oh dear, I had a thing I was going to show you. A lot of people say to me, how do I figure out how the stitch is level? They're not actually always level. So I bought this thing from Timu and I've left it out there again. It's a thing that you put on your finger to help you guide you to where you put your next stitch. I don't imagine I could use that. I think it would drive me crazy because you know, you got me work cut out trying to control stuff sometimes as it is. But anyway, now I don't know what this is. I mean, it's a part of the flower, isn't it? Really. I've got one of these threads is way too long, so I can fix that. Yeah, French knots. Might have made 1 or 2 of these over the years. Still have to fix that. So I wrap 3. You can do 1. You can do, oh well, 1 I don't think it'd work that much. You wouldn't be able to see it unless you had a really thick piece of thread. But I'll do 3 wraps on this because I want to see them. You know, I don't know if that's far enough away. Of course I'm going to have to take something undone. I can't get very far without having to do that, can I? Where are you? This tiny stitch here, is that it? Well, see, there you go. You can show you it wasn't far enough away. I don't know. Yes, I'm having a bad time with my arm. Oh dear, I don't understand. Well, I do. I say to myself, what's wrong with me? But I do know. and I'm so sorry. I always come on here grizzling about about it, but I have to stop doing that. I'm really pleased a lot of you are starting to watch my channel again, because I really was stressing out about that. I thought thinking I might have to give up, but there's a lot of you that always come back, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to give up anyway, because it's something for me to do too. It helps me as well. You know, a lot of people say that helps you. Well, it helps me too. And I need to do it. It's for my own health wise, I think. I really do. Can you see what this is doing to this? Can you see the improvement on this? Because I looked at it and I thought, I don't want to do that today. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's not, you know, I thought it's not doing anything interesting for me. It's not, but you got to keep going, you know. I thought, I need something, a bit of brightening up. Hubby just moved the old fridge out onto the street, well, footpath anyway, because the people are coming around collecting all the bulk waste that we have, and that's in the picture that they can put that out. He has a lawnmower under the house that I bought him, well, we bought him, 20 odd more years ago. It lasted him, 15, nearly 20 years, and he put it under the house, and he wants to put it out there. And I'm really weird about that, you know. I don't want to get rid of that. It's silly. It's no good. It can't be fixed. Because, he got it fixed until he couldn't get it fixed anymore, and because it was a really good brand of mower and everything. The person that we bought it off of, that man was so good, and that's not right. That's bad, because that's going to have to come undone if I can do it. Yeah, so the man that owned the business, I always spoke to him when we were doing anything about, you know, what we were buying. Well, Jeremy picked out what he wanted, and then, well, sort of, because then the man would say, well, look, he's got a, you know, this, and this, and this, you know. Even if it was a bit dearer, we decided to go with it because it was the right thing to do. They lasted longer. It was a bit better, much better quality and everything like that, you know. And that's happens with a lot of things, doesn't it? The poor old cat's out of sorts today. I don't know if I told you that we got a new reverse cycle air conditioner put in, and it blows the hot air out at you. If you're in the right place. So the cat's on the floor where it's landing, and he's rolling around there on his back and having a lovely time. So Sonya was in the chair in the same position. I had a lovely sleep. But I've been up since about 6 this morning, so I reckon I could have I've granted myself a bit of a sleep. Can I do this or not? Because I don't want to be putting you through all this pain and agony. I wonder if I can pull that through there. Sometimes you can, you just don't know. I might not. Oh, well, I'm going to have to cut it off because I can't do that. I can't play the fool with that all day. I'll cut that off and we'll tuck it in somewhere. Okay, I'll make a few stitches here. Hopefully it won't come undone. It's a knot after all. Should be right. There we go. We have a bit more of that. I wonder which one it was. I suppose they're both the same, aren't they, pretty much? I don't think it was that, because I know I wouldn't have put that back in there. That's me for you. I just know I wouldn't have tucked it away nicely. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Keep going around here. Keep an eye on the time too, so I don't go. Yesterday I only made some short ones because I had to move myself along, get out of here. I've taken some pills this morning. I'm still on my antibiotics for my leg. It is slowly getting better. My cat bit me. I was really worried because I'm diabetic, and they thought that the my circulation wouldn't work properly for it to heal good, you know. But I must be circulating okay. I hope. I hope I'm circulating okay. I go down in here. If I put these two down in here, I suppose I can put one back the other way. I don't know yet. I'll have to see what happens. Will I go right to the middle? I think so. I'll go around and do all of them, one right down in there. Okay? So put your wraps, put it down in there, and just pull that down and it'll make you a knot. But this one come halfway. Oh well. Re-wraps, push it down, hang on to this bit with the finger and thumb and it'll hold it in place. These are okay to do if you got in a hoop too. I think they work a lot easier. Just depends how your day's going or how my day's going. You know, but I can't work in a hoop because of the shape of this. I do not want to squash it. Okay, so I let it go. I probably shouldn't have, but I could still hang on to it there. Look, it's back up there. What's the name? Practice. That's all it takes. Just practice. Just do it. You know. Just after a while, it just works for you, which is really good. Do I need one in there? If I'm looking at it from time to time and I figure, oh look, that needs one in there, I'll put it there. Otherwise, we just keep going. I've got to find a middle for this too, don't we? Yeah, you do got to find a middle for it. The centre for the flower. That's what I'm talking about. And them buttons, they're upsetting me. They're not right. There's got to be something better than that there. That's just not working for me, them buttons. They're too dull. I need a bit more pretty, you know. I've got to find something a bit blingier or something. We'll go into them. Maybe I only need to replace one or two, but I'm going to have to cut them all off because they're all on the same thread. I'm right down to the wire on the thread, but hope you can see that all right. That looks better, doesn't it? I've seen this done before. I'm doing it now from memory, but from what memory I don't know. I don't remember where I've seen it. A bit of spots on something. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. I like it. And the flower and these leaves are balking me too. You know, you just got to find the right thing. I was talking about the heater out there because it's blowing hot air. I had my water bottle. I have a water bottle and a glass of water sitting on my table out there, and Jeremy brought in showed to me it was really warm. I had to get a cold drink. Had to take it and get me another one. The water's really warm. You have to have it switched up at first a little bit higher than what you would because if you get the room warm to start with, and then it's okay after it's warmed up. You can only turn it off then, or it switches itself off anyway. It's got its own control thing, I suppose. A thermostat or something they call it, don't they? Look at that, nice piece of string just come through there. I tried to find the thing to put on that book too today to fasten me bead dangle on it, and I don't know what I've done with them, but they're around here somewhere. It'll come to me one day. I will. And I'll be able to fix it. I know what I'm looking for. Just don't remember which box they're in. Got to start labelling some of these. I know what I'm looking for. Oh dear. Hang on to you. Just hang on to yourself there. A bit rough with this sewing today, aren't I? I don't know why. I just feel it's okay. It's working okay, isn't it? Is it working nicely? That one's a little bit too far over. I'm going to sneak back up in here. I might get hold of it and turn it round a bit. Look, how's that? Does that work for you? This one you can do the same thing too. It's a bit too far that way. And I'll just put a stitch in there. If it can be fixed, look, that's a knot in it. Look, see? I know, but we got to have fixes. We got to be able to fix things, don't we? It's gone down under the fluff on the blanket now. Come on. Probably shouldn't be rushing. I don't know why I am. I'm sure if I can't get too much done on this, we'll be able to look at it a bit later. I mean, the rest of it. We'll do another video on it. I'm going to come over here now and put one of these in here. I've got one there. You can just see it. It's peeping through. There we go. That looks better. That's what we need. I was going to clean down the table. Oh, if you just help me that. You just help me clean down my table. Now, I've got to fix this. I just have to fix it. I've got to find... What was that? More interesting buttons. Something out there making them rather nice or moving. What have I got for buttons somewhere? Sonya? Let me see. I do have lots of boxes of them, but whether I can reach them or not's another thing. A nice big jar full as well. Wait a minute. If I've got any in here. These are just charms. Maybe I could put a charm amongst them and give them a bit of a thing. I don't know how I'm going to use all this stuff. I will, but I'm a collector of things, okay, as well. You might know, I'm a collector of things. I think I went through this the other day, but I don't know if I was looking for buttons. Is there a button in there? No, it isn't. Hasn't got the things for the book, has it? It's got these little buckles for your belts. Look at that. How cool. Had them since the year dot. Like these horses. Had them since the year dot. But see, sometimes I use some of this. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I use some of that. Right. Buttons. These are buttons I went from yesterday, but I'm going to have to see if I can do better. I'm going to have to see if I can do better. I'll take these off and do it again. A different look today. I've got okay. Well, they weren't coming off in a hurry, but they're off now. I think so. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah. Where are you? Is that the one? Yep, there it is. The colour, you can see by the colour. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm pulling things. That's what I do, don't I? I don't like to... If I'm not happy with it, I'll just have a mouthful of water. Okay. Is that buttons in there? No, I took the sign off that. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Right, just peeping about to see if I can see any more. There's got to be something in here. Oh, look at that. Now that's nice. I do like that one. That's a jazzy one, isn't it? Light one. How about something a bit... I suppose I could use this wooden type looking one. Where'd it go? Come here. Hang on, I've got some purple here, mauve-ish. They're really not that dark. I suppose it doesn't matter. Oh, no, see, as soon as you put it over there, it's not even that colour anymore, sort of thing. Doesn't even look right. Usually don't have this much trouble making a button cluster like him today. Goodness me. So what have I got here? Tiny buttons. I don't want one of those. I know I'm never organised here, am I? Even though I think I am. There's always something that I can't find. And I've got the buttons in this great big jar. Where is that at? I don't know. I have buttons everywhere sometimes, and then sometimes I can't find a thing. Hang on a minute. Usually there's some under here, isn't there, that I've practiced. Oh yes, that I've been practicing doing on something before, or testing on something. Usually some here I'm testing on something. Pins I don't want. Okay. Don't fall down, please. Just go up in there. I know that I've got things here that I had to have urgent, you know. I thought, I need to buy that. I've got to do something with that. And then I just don't get around to it yet. I haven't got around to doing things with lots of things that's here. I just don't get around to it. This has got to have what I want on it, okay? It's got to have what I'm after. This one back here somewhere. There's a couple of boxes with them in yesterday, but never mind. I'm going to find something good on here. Watch me. I hope. Did I put them back in the box? I must have done. Okay, well you won't be using any of them then, will you? That's just spoken for me. Okay, so I like that. I do like that one. It looks good too, doesn't it? And then the rest of them I just want with there's one here. I don't know if I should just leave that until I find the right thing, because it's just going to be quite annoying for you too. Just to annoy you with me fiddling about here. I do like this one. It's really nice. And there's a fabric sort of one there that I've... Right. Okay. It's glass. It's glass. It is a button. It's got a hole through there. It's not doing a lot of exciting stuff though, is it? I don't know what I'm expecting. Exciting things. Okay. I think I'll have to leave it at that for the time being, because I can't think of what I want to do now with it. This is a mother of pearl moon button. That's cool. We could use that one these days. We could use that. Righto. I'm going to leave the button thing just for the time being. I'm going to put something in the middle of there now, I hope, and stop all this fiddling about. Flower in there. They're in there. Flowers are in here. Actually, I've got different sorts of flowers. There's a box here with some in them too. Do with that. Covered it over with everything else, I suppose. Where are you, you little thing? Okay, I can see you now. You lost me elastic bag. Plastic bags, not me elastic bag. Plastic bags. Oh goodness, we're back on the button thing. Look at me. Look at these. There's a lot of vintage ones. Do you like that? Oh, well, I could use it. Oh, that might look okay. Might look okay. Look, I've got a lot of old ones here. Stay there, little box of stuff. This is cool, this one, look at that. I had a whole heap of them. Dropped them on the floor. Still there somewhere on the floor. Oh, they're on the edge of the chair somewhere. We'll pick them up. We'll pick them up. And there's another one of those, look. Now they look better, don't they? I do like them much better. Lovely, look at that. That's snazzy. Oh, you see this is going on the front cover of the thing, of the book, so we can have whatever we like, can't we? Something nice and nice and nice. Right. Look at this heart one. That's old. I think I like those. I think I do. And there's a little tiny fabric one there. It's cute. What do you think about that lot? What do you think about that lot? You can tell me what you think. I can handle it. I'll only move it if I don't like it. I mean, I'll move it. You know what I mean? I would. If you think it's that bad, I wouldn't take it off as well. Oh, and the little white one. There's a lot. I know, now I've gone too far, haven't I? This here now, I've had them since the year dot as well. And you can't really see that once it goes on there, it disappears into the thing itself, doesn't it? Righto. That's a nice one. That's a timber one. I only want to use 3. I shouldn't, but I want 4. I want 4. I don't want to take away any from either. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's snazzy. Oh dear. Well, we could have another button cluster on here. We must remember where this box is. Alright, sure. I'll try that. As my husband always says, oh yeah, sure. Not that we don't, I don't forget things, but sometimes, you know, sometimes you forget things. Okay, so now I've got these ones I'm going to put on here. And fix the middle of that. Is this here for the middle? Yes. I better do that first. Now I want a bead needle, please. Sonya, here, bead needle. Where is it? I just unthreaded that one. But it's okay, didn't have much thread on it anyway. Let me check the time. 29. Okay, so I need a bead to put in there. That's too dark, isn't he? Well, so would that one be, wouldn't it? So yeah, about the orange one. That's nice. One tiny bead. And that's all it needs, really. One tiny bead. Now, grab a bit of thread. Alright. fruit boxes here. I'm going to use white. Is that okay? Why not? It's the first thing I'm picking up, so it's got to be okay. It'll look good. Don't know about them leaves. Still have to think about them leaves. Nearly had it. I nearly did it. Come on. I've got no fingernails. Got him. Okay. Yeah. I'll put that little thing in there. It's a little silk flower, actually. That's what this is. A little silk flower. And I'll put one orange bead on and hope he doesn't disappear into the middle of that. Alright, I can do without that bit of purple, thanks. I'll have another stitch. Come through with another stitch, Sonya. I hope I don't have to spend the winter inside at home. It's looking pretty suspicious, like I might have to. That looks good. I like that. I'm going with that. Sometimes simple and plain just works. It's easy enough. Right. Okay, now we're going to put in something else now. Just feel the need to use it there. I'm going to go here and get another reel of stuff. But you're not going to be able to see it. Well, that's no good, is it, if you can't see it? Right. Let's go over this side and find one you can see. I was only wondering another day where something was. What was that I was looking for? I don't know. I get it into a fit sometimes if I can't find something I'm looking for. It really upsets me, you know. You can't find the thing you're looking for. I bought all these things when I was doing my gold work, and I will be using them sometime from time to time. But today we're going to put them on here because I want that on there. That looks awesome. I'm going to make... yeah, maybe not. You go on there too. I'm going to come out here and make this a little bit that comes back in there. Okay, onto this side, back in there. Maybe on this side, and back in here. Brilliant. That's what we need. Something to give it a bit of, I don't know, it's a bit of bling, isn't it? This is good stuff to sew with. Really good stuff to sew with. Well, it is working really well with the blanket. I must say. It's working really well with the blanket. So I'm trying to take it up under the little flower, the end bit. Over here, so it looks, doesn't end up in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's my buttons there that I had. I'll fix mine here in a minute, eh? I'll put them on here in a minute if I've got enough time. I've got 10 minutes, so I should not muck about. Oh, that's too far, isn't it? I don't know, it's alright. I think I can undo it. Nobody panic. Now, this was not going to be easy to thread back through here because I've doubled it over. It worked. It worked. Sometimes you see this. Sometimes the threads are very tightly woven and they're stiff and they're hard to get through. This one's a bit softer, so it's not too hard to thread. You know, you might find the same thing, same thickness of the thread. One won't fit through the needle and the other one will because one of them's got a softer look than the others. I don't know if one of this is not out as far, but I don't think that's a matter, does it? Does that look all right? I hope so. I hope I haven't ruined it because I'm really enjoying fixing this. It made a big difference, didn't it, from what it was like when I started this morning. How it's going now. Okay. Brilliant. I like it. Look at that. How's that look? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Can you see that? Look at that. Does that look better? Much better. I've got to find an alligator clip thing and some sort of circle thing that I have to put on the spine of that book so I can put the what's the name on there? Sorry about this, but it's much colder than what the other one was. Now, let's see what we got. I don't know about these. What do you reckon? Let's take them off. Oh, yeah. Oh dear. If you do, what are you going to... I've got an idea. I'm going to take them off. Look, if I don't, I'm not going to be able to come back and do it, okay? That's just how it is. You understand how I work, don't you? This is how I work. It's my... I don't know whether it's a bad thing or not, whether it's my bad thing or not, but I just need to... Excuse me. I just need to be able to... Like, when I look at it, I go, oh, gee, that looks good. See, that was just completely wrong on there. That looks so cool, that flower now. I love it. But I didn't like those yellow thingies. I'll put different sort of leaves on. I'll go with... I actually cut that one out, but he's a tiny bit long. I've got another small bit of this here. You'd swear I didn't have any wool, wouldn't you, to do this with? Well, let's just look. That looks really, really cool. My words all confuffled here. Maybe I'll make a small one. What do you reckon? It's going to fray a bit though. This, I think, because it's a bit flimsy. That's not a leaf shape at all, is it? What I want to do, I think, is put more flowers. So I need to put another flower on here. Do I have a... I think this might be wrong, this one. He's missing his bit too. He's missing his corner himself. That one, that's too dark. Right, do I know where the box is with those in? I don't know. I know I was looking for a little flower to put in the middle of there, but I didn't need to look into this for that because I found that other thing, didn't I? Yes, I did. There's a white one. It's pretty. Here's a yellow one. I just think that's putting down there for an idea anyway. What do you reckon? It might not be the thing to put on it though, because I could put up my own applique pieces on if I can find where I've put them now. The applique pieces. What'd you do with them, Sonia? Oh, yeah, they are. I can see them. Whether or not I can reach them, I don't know. Right. Maybe we can find something. I hope. I'll put on there. Gee, look at the pink one. Oh, goodness. Okay. Right. There's a butterfly. These things are food for thought, aren't they? You know, you never know what you might want to use. Just something that you might want to use. Butterfly can stay there. I love that pink thing. Excuse me. Then slide away. All these were sorted out, you know, they were in bags one time. That's me for you. I used to empty it out and think, oh, I haven't got time to put that back. I just shove it back in the box. We're going to find here. That might be a good thing. They're all covered in fluff. Everything's covered in fluff. Don't fluff. It's all its own fluff. Excuse me. And the velvet ones are a bit harsh. I can't put them on there. They'd be too hard. Look at that one. What's that doing in there? It's not one bit of like an applique thing. These are good. I'll get some more doing about that one of these days. They're alright. I'll pick them out just for starters. I've got something there that should be in a journal in this. Green one. I have any of them. Okay, we'll find something here in a minute. Where's that time will run out on that thing? I've got to go. Okay, I'm sorry I have to go. I'll come back and we will get on with it. Okay, thank you very much for watching everybody, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe. Bye-bye.